Has anybody got a match? Thanks. Now I can light an old gold for a treat instead of a treatment. And listen to Songs by Sinatra.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you neath the moon or under the sun. Hi there, neighbors. Hello, boys and girls. Say, it feels like we've got a nice, easy Wednesday on our hands. There's a smell of spring in the air, and everybody's looking smart and chipper. That's a mighty pretty dress you've got on, Janie Powell.
I'm glad you like it, Frank.
And how about you, Pied Pipers? You got a couple of good songs for us tonight, June Hutton?
Well, Frank, we've been rehearsing Linda.
Nice girl. Lovely girl. Glad to have her around. Axel, all the boys in the orchestra behaving themselves?
Sure thing, Frank. But you want to know something funny?
What's that, Ax?
There's a fellow out there in the wings that looks exactly like Bob Hope.
Must be his brother, because he hasn't gotten here yet. I got big news for you, Axel. That is Bob Hope, but you can bet a carton of OGs that we'll hear from him before the clock gets around to half past. So why don't you just take it easy for a spell, neighbors? Lean back and relax. That's the idea. You want to hear the hit song from the new Broadway musical Brigadoon, hey? Well, here it is. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I would swear that I'm falling. It's almost like being in love. In fact, I have fallen in love. I'd like to dedicate this next song to a couple of people who have been very good to me. One in Detroit, one right here in Hollywood. But if you happen to like the anniversary song, this is for you, too. Oh, how we danced on the night we were wed. We vowed our true love, though a word wasn't said. The world was in bloom. There were stars in the sky, except for the few that were there in your eyes. Dear gently beating were murmuring low, my darling, I love you so. The night seemed to fade into blossoming dawn. The sun shone anew, but the dance lingered on. Could we but relive that sweet moment sublime, we'd find that our love is unaltered by time.
Say, you know something? Old Gold cigarettes cannot cure dishpan hands or housemaid's knee or bachelor's grouch. By golly, the only thing Old Gold cures is tobaccos, the world's best tobaccos. And they cure them in such a way as to give you the mildest and richest cigarette you ever put to your lips. Well, stands to reason, folks. The people who make Old Golds, why, they've got nearly 200 years' experience with quality tobaccos. And all that know-how, all that wonderful knowledge of the care and handling of tobaccos, it's all there waiting for you in every pack of OGs you smoke. There's taste and fragrance and aroma. And it's enough to make you sigh with contentment every time you puff on an Old Gold. So I say try, just try an OG. Remember, we're tobacco men, not medicine men. We're giving you smoking pleasure, not smoke dreams and blue sky promises. And we're telling you over and over again, anytime you want to smoke for the grand fun of it, anytime you want a treat instead of a treatment, treat yourself to a pack of Old Golds.
You know something, I've heard it before, and I still like the way it sounds. Yes, sir, neighbors, you want a treat instead of a treatment? Oh, geez. The mighty Pied Pipers have a few notes to whip together about a young lady named Linda. Count up her charms, kids.
When I go to sleep, I never count sheep. I count all the charms about Linda. And lately it seems in all of my dreams, I walk with my arms about Linda. But what good does it do me? For Linda doesn't know I exist. Can't help feeling gloomy to think of all the loving I missed. We pass on the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile or stop for a while, and then I would get to know Linda. But miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break I'll make Linda mine. Tricks, but they don't seem to mix with a stock-up little cut-up like Linda. I act like a square, how much can I stare? I hope that I don't scare Linda. If I keep on trying, eventually she'll turn to me, I hope. The competition is pretty rough, but my ambition is real enough. And one of these days, I'll make Linda mine. Linda was never lovelier, chillin'.
Out of the movie studio that keeps Leo the Lion and Animal Crackers, that put together a little opus called It Happened in Brooklyn, starring Jimmy Durante. And while in this strange city, I sang a little number that went like this. I can see a steeple surrounded by people. Oh, how real it all starts to seem. Just as the choir is singing, my alarm starts ringing. It's the same old dream. And then my thoughts inspire a scene by the fire. In the center, you reign supreme. I know it all by heart now. We're about to part now. It's the same old dream. If you but knew how many times I pretend that I'm with you, I'm sure your heart would unbend. You'd see me through until my dream had a happy ending. And I can picture clearly the things I love dearly. In the center you reign supreme. We kiss and I discover I'm still a lonesome lover. It's the same old
Oh, gee, Frank, that was just dripping with romance.
I'm glad it was dripping with something. Janie Powell, what's new with you this week?
Well, I have the same old dream, too. Only my dream's named Freddie.
After all these weeks you've been pitching at him, the boy hasn't even made a base hit yet, huh?
Well, I don't think he even knows the baseball season is opened.
Well, toss him a nice, easy one, you know, something soft and pretty with lots of violins. Well, you know how to do it, Janie.
In this year of 1792, our conventions have been thrown all askew, and I know I'm out of date when I seek one mate, a faithful lover true. To be really in the fashion today, you must have a dozen balls in your sway, but somehow I don't believe in the modern plan. I wouldn't wait for just one man. One kiss, one man to say goodbye. One love for him alone. One word, one vow, and nothing more. To tell him I'm his own. One magic night within his arms, with eyes of but I will try to love only one man, and no other man is
She's better than Cass Daly. I like her better. That was lovely, Janekins. You just set romance ahead 20 years.
Oh, I'll just bet you it didn't do any good with Freddie.
Janie, I've got some help for you, though. I've invited over one of the world's foremost authorities on passion.
Van Johnson?
No, he's a little bit more mature than Van.
Well, could it be Ronald Coleman?
No, well, you might say he's a sort of an Ohio Ronald Coleman.
Well, Frank, who is it? Who?
It's not Charles Boyer, but I got plenty of lip. Bob Hope! That's your entrance music, kid. You sure you can spare it, kid? Is that thanks for the memory or fleeting recollection? What is it? For a minute, I thought I was faded again. Say, how do you do? How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bob, advice to the lovelorn hope, telling you girls whose boyfriends are treating you like a sister or a cousin, just come to me, and I'll not only tell you about the birds and the bees, but I'll give you a free course in buzzing. But I really am a great lover. All the girls I kiss lose their heads. And believe me, the girls I go with look better that way. But I do all right. All the girls send me their bobby socks as souvenirs. But the Indian givers want them back in 5 days. Luxed. Luxed. I guess it's the joke. All right. But you should see the sizzling love scenes I do with Dorothy Lamour in our new picture, My Favorite Brunette. They previewed it at one theater, and those scenes were so hot the no smoking signs were smoking. Well, Robin, old boy. Yes? We have a little lady here who needs some of your sage advice. She's crazy about a guy named Freddie, and the boy's kind of a slow operator. Sort of a juvenile Crosby, huh?
Really, he doesn't even pay any attention to me. Gee, Mr. Hope, you're a man of the world.
No, I just look that way. I'm wearing a loose girdle today, honey. You way up there in your Adler elevator. Look at that.
Look at me, Mr. Hope.
I'm looking at you.
Well, really, don't you think I'm attractive enough to be somebody's dream girl?
Janie, let's face it, you're a walking ad for Ovaltine. Robin, I'll get back to you. Robin, why don't we give... Look, don't call me Robin. I've laid enough eggs here, will you, please? Robin, why don't we give Freddie a few ideas? You know, give him a few pointers. All right. You got the nose for it. From now on, I buy Perry Como records exclusively. Sure, Frank, we'll show him how we used to do things when we were young.
Golly, Mr. Hope, were you young once?
Yes, Janie, just after the Spanish-American War. Are you taking a course in self-confidence, or are they putting more heme in your hemo? New brand. Say, look, let's show Freddie how we used to handle the girls back in the old days. I'm game. You know, Janie, Hope actually had a... Hope actually had a date once with Whistler's mother. And she wasn't the only one who was framed, either. No. Come on, Bob. Bob, let's go back to our college days and show Janie's boyfriend how to be dynamite. Well, dynamite. Haven't you paid up here or what? Pass me my ukulele, Frankie boy, and we'll skedaddle over to the girls' dorm and flirt with the flappers. Oh, wait a minute. I want to wait till sundown so I can wear my necktie that says, "Kiss me in the dark," you know. I like mine better. It says, "Mama, get the hammer. There's a fly on Papa's head." Yuck. Hey, is your Tin Lizzie all ready to roar, kids? Is my Tin Lizzie ready? I've got a new sign to paint on it. Hello, chicken. Here's your coop. All I got to do now is slip on this raccoon coat. Well, just a minute, Hope. I'm already wearing this coat. Well, there's room enough for both of us. You don't really need a raccoon coat, Frankie. Just wrap yourself up in a piece of cleansing tissue and fluff up the fuzz, you know? Oh, I couldn't get a bigger laugh with Kleenex, you know? Say, before we go, I've got a great new record I want to play for you on the gramophone. What do you know? They're making them flat now, huh? Stop looking at my head, will you, please? I mean the record, Rob. Yeah, oh, listen. Yes. Cue.
When the blues of the night meets the gold of the day.
Who is it? I think it's the Utter McKinley program. That's some new singer. I've forgotten his name. He can't last. He'll probably wind up selling radios or something.
Oh, he'll never replace Rudy Valley.
No, sir. This guy sings through his mouth. Well, let's go see the girls. They've got a right to live a little, too. Come on.
Say, this is some tin Lizzie.
Yeah, it's a convertible. I push a button and the finance man comes down.
Gee, the poet I want to have a date with is Bubbles.
Oh, you won't like Bubbles. She's too fat.
I don't care. I got plenty of chalk. I got plenty of chalk.
You said it. I know. We heard it. If you meet me coming around the other way, put out your hand, huh? Well, I guess we're stopped, huh?
Yeah.
Here we are at the girls' dorm, Frankie. Let's serenade Millie.
Which one's Millie?
She's the one that's starting the new fad. You know, Bobby socks?
Bobby socks? What are they?
Bobby socks. Those are bloomers with weak elastic. Say, get out the uke, Frankie. We got to sing something to these chickens. Something with a lot of it.
I got it. How about this? Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We got peaches and
Look, Cliff Edwards. Look.
Look, Robin, I got an idea. Why don't we wow the flappers with a duet?
Do you think they can take it? Both our personalities at once?
Well, we can try. She's got eyes of blue.
I never cared for eyes of blue.
But she's got eyes of blue,
and that's my weakness now. 4 more bars and they'll fall out of the windows.
She's got dimpled cheeks.
I never cared for dimpled cheeks.
But she's got dimpled cheeks,
and that's my weakness now. Why don't they hurry up and invent radio?
Oh, my, oh, me.
Oh, I should be a good, I would be a good, but gee.
Oh, rippy-doo to razzmatazz. She likes the Bill and Coo.
I never liked to Bill and Coo, but she likes the Bill and Coo, and that's my weakness now. Boop, boop, a boop, boop, a doo-doo. You know Carmen Lombardo can sue, you know that.
You know he's got to wait online, kid?
Mm-hmm.
Janie, what'd you think of that, hey?
Oh, it was super, and I really appreciate you, Mr. Hope, trying to help me out, but there's only one thing.
What's that, Janie?
I hope Freddie wasn't listening.
Holy...
If you like your present cigarette, if it gives you everything you want in taste and fragrance and aroma, you got a good thing there. You ought to stick with it. But sometimes, just for the gamble of it, just to see if maybe you're missing something, just try a pack of Old Gold cigarettes. Look, out of nearly 200 years' experience with tobaccos, out of the finest stocks of tobacco leaf gathered the world over and blended by the nation's foremost tobacco craftsmen, there comes this cigarette, Old Gold's. And, well, it kind of gets you. It goes good with your sense of pleasure. Yes, just try an OG. Then see if I'm not right when I say, if you want a treat instead of a treatment, treat yourself to Old Golds. Buy them at your tobacco counters, get them in the cigarette vending machines. And listen, here's something new in cigarette packaging. Old Gold's handsome crush-proof pocket 40s. Available now or very soon. Look for them.
Say, Mr. Hope, were you calling me Dream Boy?
Robert, you know, we kid around a lot when we're together, but I want you to know I think you're a great guy.
Hey, it's funny you should say that, Frank, because I was just going to say the same thing about you. And I want you to know that it wounds me every time I have to make a joke about you with Bing, or you should excuse the expression around here, Crosby.
Yeah, I believe that, Bob.
And I believe that you believe that, Frank.
And I believe that you believe that I believe that, Bob.
And I believe that you know, there must be an easier way to get into this song. You know that, don't you?
I believe that there's really just one being. And I also believe, as far as I'm concerned, it's a darn good thing. I believe that your feud is just a plan. And I also believe when the truth is told, you really love the old man. And at World Series time, we'll see Crosby versus Hope. You'll double-cross the scribes that write. You'll upset all their dope. I believe. I believe.
What you mean?
I believe in Pepsodent.
It's the best of the lot, that's what I've been told.
Tell it, Dad.
Right in the same class with a good old gold. Please don't twist my sleeve, 'cause that's what I believe. Thanks, Robert. Robert, you mad boy, for old golding it with us tonight. We've
Tell
had
me
a lot
all
of
about it.
faith and a lot of charity around here. Now it's nice to have some hope for a change.
I'd like to have a little money before I leave, please.
Well, I think we can arrange that. I may give you the check back that you gave me last night.
Let's forget the whole thing. I'll see you.
Good night, Bob. Well, sir, it's about time to say goodnight across 4 time zones and around the world, where a lot of the occupation troops are giving us a listen. Come on May 14th, Wednesday, 7 spring days off, and we'll all be back again. Janie Powell, the Pied Pipers, Pipers. Axel Stardon and some special guests. A fellow and his missus from down the street, a couple of neighbors we're kind of fond of, George Burns and Gracie Allen. So until then, we'll make it a treat instead of a treatment. Good old gold smoking and good living to every one of you. Put your dreams away for another day. I see by my Ben Russ that it's time to go, so good night, neighbors. So long, boys and girls.
Jane Powell appeared by arrangement with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of The Yearling in Technicolor, with Gregory Peck, Jane Wyman, and Claude Jarman, Jr. Next Wednesday and every Wednesday is the night for Songs by Sinatra, presented by P. Laurel Art Company, a great name in tobaccos for nearly 200 years, makers of old gold cigarettes, the treasure of them all. The Frank Sinatra Show, written by Lawrence and Lee, is produced and directed for Old Gold by Ted Sherdeman. Marvin Miller speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.